Well, we know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, we've got Kevin Love. Victor Oladipo is out there with MP. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. A shot, no good. Good D from Love. Here's Oladipo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Oladipo's got the game going here with the first basket for Miami. And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Tatum's shot is off. Brogdon against MP. Oladipo, the pass to MP. Lays it up off the glass.
Man, you watch MP. He is so talented. And this man, let me just tell you, he's determined.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get heat for the challenge.
Thanks, David. Here's Brogdon. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Williams gets the bucket.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
To the paint. MP kicks to Butler. Oladipo outside. Here's MP. The rebound by the Celtics.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
And now, let's take one more look at that great mobile one drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility.
And there's the bucket for MP.
They're just outworking the coverage. MP runs into some contact, but manages to get through it.
Brown outside. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Nice D from Oladipo. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 4-point game. MP finds Butler. Back to MP. The kick out to Oladipo. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Boston ball.
Gallinari on the wing. Brogdon outside. Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. Boston. No good that time either.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs. And guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode, every play, trying to do more for his team.
Now, here's Brogdon. Coming off a solid outing against Charlotte. And Gallinari kicks to Brogdon. He dishes it to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Miami leading by 6. Here's MP. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. MP's got 8 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Back to Brogdon. Poke loose. Here's Williams. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Brown against Oladipo. And here's Gallinari outside. Rebound by Butler. And here's Miami. They're on a 12-4 run. MP outside. To the inside. Here's Love. And there's another one for the Heat.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Gallinari passes to Tatum. Brown outside. It doesn't go for him.
Not quite enough defense that time around, just lucky.
Erste Scheiß warmes Arschloch.
Here's MP. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got his third assist on the night. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running the plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Here's Brogdon. Right now, he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. Inside. Love the pass to Adebayo. Knocked away. Oladipo outside. And the pass to Adebayo. Down low. Just 5 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Celtics trail by 12.
And the Celtics, with the top defense last year, they are so great at switching everything, making the most of their personnel.
For Miami, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. And there's the bucket from MP.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the switching on defense that the Celtics do, it really disrupts teams.
And you don't really have mismatches on. And you got guys like Smart and Williams that are out there putting pressure on shooters as well.
Here's Butler after Malcolm Brogdon's bucket. Now Butler. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. And here's MP for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 15 points. Brogdon's got the ball here for Boston. Down by 15. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat and came out with a win.
And they did win that last game in this matchup. And it seemed they got the benefit of the whistle.
MP against Brogdon. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Adebayo.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now, here's Brogdon. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's his second
Ich hab ihn dazu gezwungen, dass er das macht.
Gotta be careful.
Here's MP. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. On the court for Miami here in the second. They've got MP. Kevin Love out there with Adebayo. Then it's Vincent, and it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. Vincent the pass to MP. His three-pointers off the mark. Celtics shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Vincent the pass to MP. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside Tatum. No good on the three.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Butler finds Love. Good ball movement here by Miami. MP's shot is good.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Back to Butler. MP with it. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. To the middle, 5 on the clock. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. MP's got 4 points in the quarter. Celtics trail by 19. Brogdon outside. Over Vincent. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Heat have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question. That's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
That free throw good from Griffin. So it's the Miami Heat with a 19-point
the first half with the score. The Celtics 36. The Heat 55. And your Celtics Youth Dance Team.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Gallinari, and it's Brogdon in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Here's Tatum. You can't hit that time. The Heat go the other way with it.
Goofy ass.
To the paint. It's stolen by Brown. Inside. Here's Williams. Yep, that one goes in there. And that's now 6 points for Rob Williams.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Oh.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 19-point game. Adebayo with the ball. Williams picks him up. MP, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
That's a shrewd move by MP, getting inside and drawing the whistle on the shot.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And both free throws good for MP. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Pass to Brown. Releases. Miami grabs the miss. Love's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
And Gallinari kicks to Brogdon. Drops in the layup for 2.
And the size and muscle of Brogdon, able to shrug off the contact with ease on the way up.
Pass to MP. Plays it up and banks it in. MP's got 31.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Brogdon kicks to Gallinari.
Warte, wie viele Steals habe ich?
It's Brown on the wing. Outside to Brogdon from the arc.
Wenn reinmacht, bitte Scheißspiel, sag mir, was ich mache.
And Love has it in the corner. Good ball movement here by Miami. MP passes to Love to the inside. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 6 assists in the game. Passes it to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
The pass to Love. Back to MP. And there it is for him. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Pass to Tatum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Love how Tatum commits to his shots. A foul won't stop him from getting an and.
Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
And the first one drops. And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the final. It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic and has set himself up for some success.
Ja, ich will mir auf den Dreier gehen. Das
Finds
heißt,
Brogdon. Tipped away. From 12 feet out. Boston again missing. For Miami, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. And he gets it to go.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Pass to Brown. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game. Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Tatum on the wing. Pass to Brown. Back to Brogdon. On the wing, Brown. Over Oladipo. Boston again missing.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
MP, no good.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Brogdon scanning the floor. Down low. Here's Hauser. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Hauser's got his first 2 points of the night.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
MP.
Nein.
The Celtics have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Wir sind immer noch 23 Punkte hin.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Oladipo, the pass to Love. Here's MP. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Muscala, he's checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Max Strus is checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Oladipo.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Brown outside. Puts up a 3.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there. And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple. As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Feeds it to Smart. And the layup is good. Smart's got 7 points.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
MP kicks to Hero. Back to Strus. There's the pass to Adebayo. Heat moving the ball around. And there's the bucket from MP.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Pass to Muscala.
Ich hab ne... Mann.
And here is Tatum. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up on the elbow. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. The feed to MP. Good. Nice job down low. MP's got 47 points.
How about MP powering through the contact, keeping that focus on the task at hand?
Brown. The offensive rebound goes up again. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Tyler Hero picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami. And he knocks down the first one. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Kyle Lowry. The Heat leading by 23. On the floor for Miami starting the 4th. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's MP. Then it's Butler. And it's Vincent in at the point. Celtics shooting 40% from the field. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. Brogdon's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Celtics. MP finds Adebayo. To the paint. Here's MP. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I mean, what a gutsy play by MP. Sinking the tough shot and the foul.
Gallinari, he's checked in for the Celtics.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Passes it to Smart. Gallinari on the wing. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart. I'm the defensive player of the year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But It's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
The Heat making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in.
Moves the ball around well. Love picking up the assist that time.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Here's Smart. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Now the pass to Adebayo. Back to MP. And that one, good. MP's got 54 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And the rejection by Love.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but nice defensive read from Love.
Bam, Digga!
Coming up with the block.
Was für
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Dank, Digga.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Brogdon. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Williams can't hit.
And that was almost one for the highlights. The long-distance alley-oop, just a fraction off the mark. And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
No, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences. Get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. MP, good.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Brogdon, and he makes that one. Brogdon's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
Here's Zeller, banked in off the glass.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Pass to Champagnie. To the middle. Another shot. 6 to shoot. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. And slam dunk by Butler.
Nice aggressive play from Butler on offense so far, making the most of every chance he gets with the ball.
Brogdon against MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Victor Oladipo.
It's going to be on Victor Oladipo for Malcolm Brogdon.
Substitution on the court.
And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Here's Martin, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And doing a really good job here of pounding it inside in the second half. Sound strategy with the lead.
Boston's got 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Now here's Tatum. Here's Champagnie. And he banks in the layup.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. Vincent the pass to Zeller to the inside and stolen by Tatum. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Champagnie. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Vincent. Pass to Zeller. Inside.
Das ist einfach Org.
The Celtics shooting a paltry
Org, dass ich
33% in
den
the fourth.
verscheißen
Not a
soll.
good showing for this offense. Passes to Hauser. Out to the wing. Here's Champagnie, covered by Martin. Shot by Champagnie, no good. Miami's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
Kann jetzt reingehen.
MP, no good. And stolen by MP. And they pick up 2. MP's got 58.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
To the left wing. Here's Champagnie. Miami grabs the miss. Zeller's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Heat.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And a milestone
Wie 5 Steals.
win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece still. 2 more to go in the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
And we can't forget about his effort on defense, specifically how many steals he was able to grab. Just an absolute pest.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Count the basket.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Max Strus has checked in for Miami.
Team foul. In for the Heat, Max Strus.
Tatum passes to Hauser. Here's Pritchard, covered by MP. Here's Champagnie. Pocket 6. Over to the left wing. Launches it. Rebound by the Heat.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And a deep 3 from MP. It's off. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Yeah, you know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
It's iconic. I put the Carhartt on as soon as I buy.
Great perimeter defense in this win tonight. How did you guys manage to shut them down?
Man, sometimes you got to take matters into your own hands. You know, I feel like that's what the team needed. It was a spark. You know, so I tried to create one by locking down my man and forcing some turnovers.
So do you see yourself as the guy who needs to provide a spark?
I mean, come on, John. That's why they drafted me, right? I mean, listen, there's guys in this league who can shoot, maybe even get a bucket, but that's all that they can do. With me, we got a whole package, man. I mean, hopefully you saw a little bit of that tonight.
We sure did. Hey, thanks for your time, bud.
Anytime, brother.
Great game, MP. Really well done.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you.
Next game, You're back with the starters.
Don't lie to me, Coach. Do not lie to me.
No cap.
I see you.
I just told the press during my availability. So why don't you head over there and answer some of their questions and bask in the glory?
All right, now, that's not a bad idea there.
You've earned it. Now go enjoy it.
Oh, is that my man John in the cut back there? My man, it's always good to see you. What's up?
Hey, it's me, man. Great game, MP.
Thank you, man.
So, Coach Graves just let us know that you're back in the starting lineup.
Yeah.
First off, did he tell you yet? And if so, how does that feel?
Yo, that's crazy because he just told me. Like, he literally just let me know. It feels great, man. You know, everyone wants to start in this league, and I'm no different, man. You know? So I'm hype.
So are you aware of reports that you've been placed back in the starting lineup so they can actually showcase you for a potential trade?
No. That's actually the first time I've actually heard that.
Well, let me read this to you. Sources familiar with the organization's thinking have confirmed that there's interest in acquiring Shep Owens in the trade. So how do you feel about that?
It's surprising. I mean, you'd literally be swapping someone who's shown he knows how to win in this league for someone who's mostly potential.
Well, not throw salt on the wound. I'm also hearing that Shep was Othello Akpin's first choice at 18, but Phil Boyer overruled him.
I mean, if that's true, you know, those things happen. Not everyone's going to evaluate talent the same way heading into the draft. I would just hope that I've done enough since then to show that I belong here and can help build a winning culture for this team.
Beast mode, the game that we playing come with cheat codes. Hating in the comments.
Ich will nur kurz.
Hey, man.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Everyone, listen up.
That was a great team effort last night. Keep that energy up, and we can do great things. Now let's get to work. We're going to work on putting the ball in the basket today. After all, that's the primary objective of this game.
So. Okay, das ist 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 36, 37, 38, 39 Games. 39 Games und dann sind wir bei den
So, if I play against somebody and they're using KD or LeBron and I use myself and I win, oh wow, oh yeah.
Everybody's gonna hear about it?
For sure. The whole city's gonna, yeah. I'm real competitive.
We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. We've got Jimmy Butler. Victor Oladipo is out there with MP. And there's Kevin Love. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. Yeah, what a month it was for MP. He was named Rookie of the Month recently. Easy to see why.
MP showed exactly how dangerous he can be on the floor all month long. Incredible numbers from the rookie. He earned the honors.
And not too long ago, MP hit a milestone in his career. His first ever Player of the Month award.
And you know, that honor is all about consistency. You've got to play at a high level for weeks at a time. Physically and mentally, that's a big challenge.
Now here's MP. Shoots. Gallinari pulls it in. Brown against Oladipo. Here's Brogdon. And Brogdon with the step.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
To the inside. Here's MP. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon. Brad, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team. And what you like about MP is that he doesn't take himself too seriously, which helps him mesh well with other players and coaches.
On the wing, Tatum. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Their last encounter was in Boston, where they were able to handle the Celtics.
They enjoyed a big win in their last meeting, putting their opponent in just terrible foul trouble throughout the game.
You can bet that was their game plan from the get-go. Don't be shocked if they're aggressive again today as well.
Here's Brogdon, following the bucket by the Heat. Brown passes to Brogdon. Six on the shot clock. Love grabs the miss. For Miami, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. To the middle. Here's MP. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Assisted by
MP's got 6.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Brown. In his last outing, 16 points for him.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
A nice shot by MP.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Tatum against Butler. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by MP. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Lays it up and banks it in. 10 points for him.
Continuing to stoke the fire. His shot making has been absolutely superb.
And Boston calls time here. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Down low. Tries to snap the cold streak. Good on the shot.
Against physical D, Gallinari with the improved strength and body control to finish.
To the paint. Here's MP. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Boston trailing. Ooh, poked away. Williams passes to Gallinari. Inside, here's Brogdon. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Brogdon's got his second basket on the night.
Gallinari, very unselfish, draws a lot of defensive attention, which often leads to open teammates.
Got it.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Brogdon. Now here's Gallinari. Outside Brogdon. And here's Brown for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And Miami will go the other way with it. Coming into this, having notched to win against Boston in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
And the Celtics in possession here. Following the bucket by the Heat. Pass to Gallinari. Over Love. Miami grabs the miss. Now MP. Shot from the low post is good. MP's got 16 points.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Now here's Brown. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. On the wing, Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Boston again missing.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
To the middle. Here's MP. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Out to the right wing. Love against Gallinari. To halt the run. Second chance shot. Here's Williams. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
And the bucket is good. MP's got 20 points.
Boston. They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
And Boston calls time here. The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
Brown finds Brogdon. and he makes it on the layup. He's got 6. Here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. To the inside. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Back to MP. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they get it back. And here's Butler outside. Connects from downtown.
You can't help but look toward their defense. And they're totally lost.
Boston's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Williams. Outside Tatum. Here's Brown. 6 to shoot. A shot from the high post. Love grabs the miss.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
A nice shot by MP.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And for Boston, their shooting has not been great early, just 27%. And Williams punches it home.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
MP no good.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Brogdon with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Outside, Brown to the paint. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams is checked in for Gallinari, and Smart subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. Strus, he's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Oladipo. And it's Butler with the jam.
Not surprised to see Jimmy come down with the offensive rebound. He plays with heart and hustle.
That shot is off. Good D by MP. Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 26 points.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Smart against MP. A good look from Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Tatum against Hero. Back to Butler. To the inside. Here's MP. Smart with the defensive effort. Oh, they get a hand on it. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And Boston has possession. Left side Williams. Clock at 6. Outside Tatum. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Tatum with a steal. Outside, Brown. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Hey, guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Tatum. And here's Smart. With the teardrop. Good D by Adebayo. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Greg.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the...
Substitution on the court.
Here's Vincent. Back to MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from three.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Grant Williams out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Brogdon in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Here's MP. Can't hit from in close. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Outside Brogdon. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
It's both from the stripe, and after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Pass to Adebayo, to the middle. MP, and they pick up 2. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Tatum against Butler.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And we also got to mention the work they've done on the offensive glass, pounding the opposition and coming away with tons of second chance points.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this. Offense like a maestro.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack. It would not be denied.
Rebounded by Brogdon. Boston's gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Tatum can't hit.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Yep, that one's good. Vincent's gotten his first basket of the night.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Outside Gallinari. Pass to Brogdon. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Now here's MP. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Tatum. He's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Gallinari pulls it in. Gallinari's got rebound number 5 here tonight. MP against Brogdon. Second shot opportunity. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
And attention has been given to the interactions between fans and the players. Smitty, sometimes it feels more chippy than in years past.
I totally agree, BA, and I think what happens is fan interaction is getting way out of hand. They have to understand it's just the game. It's getting too personal. There's an example of MP making everyone around him better.
For Boston, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. Pass to Brown. Back to Brogdon. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. Inside. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 36 points.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Outside, Brown. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Brown's got 6.
When Brown gets the ball this close in, he knows he can finish. Just a matter of execution.
Here's MP. Rebound Boston. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. That'll commence a long trip on the road. 6 games total. Brown finds Williams. That one's good from the corner. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Butler. And here's Martin to the paint. Here's MP. Good.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Boston's gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Williams on the wing. Here's Muscala. Brogdon with the ball. Outside Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires top of the key. Offensive board. Williams misses. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. MP. Good. And Butler gets the assist.
Assisted.
Butler's got assist number 7 tonight.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Brogdon, the pass to Muscala. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Here's Martin. And again, Miami with a triple.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Williams on the wing. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Boston again missing.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3. And so it's the Miami Heat feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. They've been fantastic.
73.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. And they've got Bam Adebayo. Kevin Love out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Victor Oladipo, and it's MP in at the point guard position. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league. They have no answer defensively inside.
About a minute played here in the second half. Pass to Gallinari. Tatum with it. Right wing. Outside, Brown launches it. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Miami has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Oladipo outside. Inside. MP no good.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Outside Gallinari. 3-pointer off the mark.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
And that one goes in.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Pass to Gallinari. Back to Brogdon. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Brogdon's got 17.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
MP. And another one.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And MP throws it down.
The strong takeaway from MP. Love to see it pay off.
Over to the wing. Gallinari finds Brogdon. Now Brown. Over Oladipo. A nice shot by Brown. Give him 8 points now.
Terrible shot selection, but you got to appreciate his confidence.
Here's MP. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area, huh?
The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Brown. On the wing, Tatum. From the arc. Nails it from 3. You know, versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has. All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Got a piece of it. Pass to Love. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Griffin, he's checked in for Boston.
Into the lineup for the Celtics, Blake Griffin.
And the Celtics in possession here. Now Brown. Give him 8 points now. Outside Tatum. There's the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Oladipo on the wing. Here's MP. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Butler's got 9 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Back to Brogdon. Brown with it. Outside Brogdon. 6 on the shot clock. Griffin in the post. Covered by Love. Griffin's shot is off.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Down low. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Outside, Brown. Knocked loose. Love passes to Oladipo. And there's the lob. Here's Tatum. He's got 13. And Brown with the stuff.
Out in the open, Brown's the guy you want finishing a break.
Oladipo finds Butler. Back to Oladipo. To the inside. MP. Oh, connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Oladipo against Brown. And there's Brogdon with the basket on the assist from Brown. Brown's got assist number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Here's MP. Good. He hits again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
On the wing, Tatum. Back to Brogdon. And here's Brown for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Butler's got rebound number 7 tonight. To the inside and out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams comes in for Williams. And Smart subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. Strus, he's checked in for Miami. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Pass to MP. Smart with the defensive effort. Boston's gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And the Celtics making a change here. Hauser's checked. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Miami.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
For Boston, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Manning the backcourt, it's Brogdon and Smart. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Williams in at the center position. That's the Boston 5. And Smitty, so often it seems like we make championships the measure of historical greatness. Is enough made of the individual achievements, you think?
Well, it's a team sport. We all want to win, but game recognized game. There's players like Tracy McGrady, Chris Paul, George Gervin, et cetera, et cetera. They haven't won championships, but they are still... special.
And so Brogdon nails both of them.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Heat shooting 41% here in the fourth. On the wing, MP. Tipped away. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Pritchard gets it to go.
And you don't need a roadmap when he's got open court in front of him like that.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Muscala, he's checked in for Brogdon. Outside Strus. Inside, here's MP. And got it! Another basket! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Pritchard, covered by MP. Pass to Champagnie. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line, Justin Champagnie. At the line for...
And so he hits both. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, BA, I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Pass to Champagnie. To the wing, right side. And there's 1:38 left in the final quarter. Here's Pritchard. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for two. The first one falls.
Pritchard at the line.
Both shots good from the strike. A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Heat.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Well, Smitty, instant replay is here to stay. A big part of the game. How has it impacted the NBA, you think?
Well, I think fans and players love that you get it right during crunch time. The one thing I think that can help is the speed up replay. That's what everybody is complaining about.
The Celtics shooting about 43% on this one. That's tipped. Stolen by MP. And he drives in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
MP showing his toughness right there on that drive.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the Heat.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Champagnie to the right side. Here's Hauser. Here's Champagnie. Just 5 to shoot. Pritchard. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
And that one drops for them.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Well, I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Celtic ball.
Okay, post.
5 ticks left in the fourth. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us, and we'll see you next time.
Now, that's a level of effort on the defensive end we haven't seen before tonight. What's the difference out there?
You know, I think you're just seeing a gradual improvement as we translate lessons from the practice court, to the game.
So you haven't had a fire lit under you guys? You look like a different club on D tonight?
Man, I have no clue what you're talking about, brother. You know, everyone in this locker room is 100% committed and together. You know, you don't get an effort like that on defense otherwise.
Fair enough. All right, thanks.
Thank you.
Hey, it's iconic. I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it. Flow cold, juxtapose, you the hot topic. Baby, I need a little less talking. We need more profit. On my hating, girl, it's better if you. When it's your turn, get what you earn. Can't swim soon as the bridge burn. You talking clothes in the whips, but this real rapping, big dog. Run the whole state like my name Gavin. Wanna play with my time, you must like. That's real risky. Something in the water, it smell real fishy. Shorty 6'1" in the hills, bending over to kiss me. Need to move to Bakersfield or something, I'm over the city. Your dreams, I could probably have 4 of them. At the tell folks, I make more than them. Shorty mom love me, she like, yeah, we need more of him. If you love life now, tell them that there's more to live. It's iconic, I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it. It's iconic, I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it. Beast mode, the game that we playing come with cheat codes. Hating in the comments, man, I eat those. You scared of the nah, me, we meet and greet. Type of that pay for the dinner, not no cheap. At the party mixing with the got my haters down in the dumps looking emo. Sushi talk, we gon' free the real, give it real raw. Acting like you pit bull, you my little dog. Baby girl, you gotta show and prove, that's why I'm a little rude. Say you one, but I don't see it, who you tryna fool? Telling all my that we rare, that's why they stop and stare. That's why I'm quick to tell them, girl, you gotta share, ayy. The Carhartt on as soon as I want it. Free the real. This iconic, I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it. This iconic, I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it. This iconic, I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it.
Okay. You guys want to fill me in? Why do I feel like I was blindsided out there?
Because you were. Look, but that's okay, all right? It's the last trick Othello's got up his sleeve.
Yo, fam, he's really going to offer 3 first-round draft picks on top of me. For Shep? I mean, is Philly even going to sign off on that?
It's unclear.
There's more support for the trade on social than I would like to see.
What does that mean?
I'd say it's about a 50-50 split at this point.
Good thing social isn't in charge of the roster.
Well,
Look, it still wouldn't hurt to fight that battle, so.
Okay, but we've already talked about this. We're not going to fight this fight in the press.
I'm not talking press. I'm talking about on the court. Look, Othello put his cards on the table. It's you versus Shep now.
Okay, hasn't it always been?
Yeah, but never this directly. Look, you've got an opportunity to put this thing to bed once and for all. All you've got to do is outperform Shep. Boyer hasn't pulled the trigger yet, which means he's still not sold. But there's a microscope on you two now. Look, if you go out there and you whoop Shep's behind on the stat sheet, there's no way Phil will trade you.
Rick,
look, how could he?
Rick, you know I'm not about the stats, man. I've never been about that.
But you are about this city. I mean, I know you're a team-first guy on P, but I don't see anything wrong with calling your number a little more than usual if it's going to get you to stay. You can't win a ring in this city if Othello trades you.
So it's me versus Shep.
Mm-hmm. It's you versus Shep, babe.
You got to end this, MP. Once and for all.
Did you say 2 to 3 years?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not.
It's up to 3 years.
What?
Yeah.
I thought they said 6 to 8 weeks.
No.
My mom's gonna kill me. Chris Manning would never do this for the show, by the way.
Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Awesome, let's go.
Heavy is the crown, heavy is the crown. You better work, didn't I come to play? Knocking off the pawns, yeah, we
Oh, that is awesome. What happened since Vegas apparently last 2 to 3 years? All of your friends, family play the game. What's it going to be like for them to see your exact representation in NBA 2K24?
I already know they're going to start making fun of me or something.
Really?
But,
Clowning you?
That's just how my family goes. You know, they're going to try to play me with the team I'm on and then beat me with me, which is kind of funny. So just being able to just now have that little connection is just amazing.
Me, I usually only use one player the whole game. I try to abuse, so I might get Damian Lillard and just try to score 60 with him.
Giannis is too overpowered on 2K, by the way. It's just impossible to defend against him.
Okay, but what if you become the Giannis next year? Yeah.
Well, I'm going to say it's unfair, but I'm still going to use it.
Okay. And I wasn't kidding. I really did get a tattoo that says 2K TV.
No, wait, this is real?
This is real.
That's crazy. When did you get this?
At Summer League.
I love it.
So where are you going to get yours?
We'll have to figure that out for next season.
2K TV.
Yeah, right there. Maybe I'll put my win-loss percentage right.
You know, Brent, after a few years of small ball getting even smaller, it's feeling like now there is a resurgence of the big man.
Yeah, I don't know, Kevin, if that's because last year we had 3 potential MVP candidates that all played a bigger position. But you got to have one of those guys in order for you to say that we are going to accentuate the biggest player on the floor to do the things needed to get wins.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, we've got Kevin Love. Victor Oladipo is out there with MP. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. Now here's Morant. Down low, 6 on the shot clock. Yes, that goes in.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
And it's good for 2. MP's got 5.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Jackson. Morant outside. Lets the 3 fly. That shot off. Now the Heat take it the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the two games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
Now, here's Bane. Following the miss by MP, Bane passes to Jackson. Morant with a wide-open look. Morant with another miss. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. To the inside, MP, good, and Butler gets the assist. He's got 7. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Jackson against Love. Back to Morant. And again, Memphis no good.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
MP, good.
You know, you're going to have success when you start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Morant scanning the floor. The pass to Concho. Back to Morant. Morant with another miss.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Back to MP. Ja Morant grabs
fuck?
The Grizzlies trail by 7.
Fucking
and
doing.
while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, Coach Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So guys,
Was mach ich?
aggressive from early on.
Nur Scheiße, boy.
So at the top of their
Fucked up, Digga. Ich mach nur Scheiße.
Yeah, you can get all the stops in the world, but it does you no good if you're not scoring on the other end.
Got to think on top of the game plan, it's about sharing the basketball. If they do that, they'll be just fine.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Morant. Following the score by Miami. Can't connect from short range.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Here's MP. Love trying to break loose. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Love.
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And Morant throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Morant passes to Concho. Elbow shot. Morant with another miss.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And good that time.
MP showing a bit of muscle on that take. Does a great job of just keeping his focus.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 9 points. Here's Tillman. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Adebayo. Memphis has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. And there's the bucket from MP.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Morant passes to Bane. Here's Conchar. And stolen by Love. Well, their pass to MP. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 6 assists here tonight.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
MP against Morant. Hits the target from 18 feet. Morant's got 12 points in the game.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Oladipo.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Aldama's checked in. The Heat also changing it up. Max Strus is checked in for Love. And Hero subbed in for Victor Oladipo.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
The Grizzlies trail by 12. Pass to Morant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
In terms of entertainment factor,
talking about the great John Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Jaw's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. They've got Victor Oladipo. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's MP, and it's Butler in at the 3.
And how about the assertiveness from Morant, wasting no time firing. Love his approach.
MP, and the rejection by Jackson. Here's Morant. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 18 points for him.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
That was the 2K drive. As that move deserved another look.
They'll love the aggression, but they'll need more of that to try and climb back into this one.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Morant with another miss. Miami leading by 20. Here's MP. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 3 assists in the game. Morant passes to Conchar. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
It's on Jimmy Butler. And with every season, Brent, it seems like the league gets more diverse and international. It certainly keeps the play interesting.
Well, the skill set of the younger players that come into the league is absolutely scintillating. And those different styles, those different techniques, that's the great thing about basketball, is that you can find something within each player that you'd like to steal or borrow, but it's unique to them.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies in their last game, a loss to the Pistons in Detroit. Shot from free throw range. The Grizzlies with another miss. Enzo Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home.
And just too quick with it. MP making a miss.
Now here's Morant. He's got 18. And finished up by Morant.
Yeah, that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
To the middle, trying to get open is Adebayo. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Oladipo. Oladipo's got 5 assists tonight. Morant passes to Conchar. Bane with it. Passes it to Jackson. Memphis moving it around. And here is Bane. Over Oladipo. Bane, no good. The drive by MP. And the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 34 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Conchar, defended by Butler. Back to Morant, deflected by MP.
Oh, great job by MP to read the play and be in the right spot there to get the block.
Trying to get open is Adebayo. MP, no good. Grizzlies have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Conchar can't get it to go.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
That's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time. And the Grizzlies making a change here. And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Now here's Morant. He had a 30-point outing their last game against the Pistons in Detroit.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously, put on a passing clinic.
Here's Oladipo. Jaren Jackson making his last shot. MP, good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. That's 36 points for MP.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Bane. Now here's Jackson. The 3 from Morant. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
MP passes to Love. Here's Butler. Makes it off the glass. Butler's got 6 here in this quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Shooting 1. That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And Miami making a change here. Strus is checked in.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
To end the run. And Morant will lay it in. Morant's got 22 points.
Well, Morant is certainly making his presence felt on offense. He's in total attack mode.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
He can't get it to go. Now the Heat take it the other way. The drive by MP. It's good. MP's got 41.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his third foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Tyus Jones, he's checked in for Morant. And Miami also making a switch. Heroes checked in for Oladipo. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And this is his fourth trip to the free throw line tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game. And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
Here's Jones. Some solid defense from Butler.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
MP, no good. Grizzlies shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Outside, Bane. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. During Desmond Bane's first season, Greg, he shot over 43% from three-point territory.
And that was top 10 all time for a rookie. And Bane's three-point numbers went up in his second season. From the start of his career, Desmond's been a premier shooter.
And the Heat making a change here. Yurtsevic's checked in.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
The pass to Bane. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's MP. And the layup falls. MP's got 48.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Bane against Hero. Got a piece of it. And stolen by MP. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
And he stepped right into the lane, and MP takes it himself.
Here's Jones. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Aldama. Kicks it to Jones. Over MP. That one wide left. Miami's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Outside, Bane. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Back to MP. Grizzlies with the rebound. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Here's Bane. And no good. The Heat go the other way with it. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
Here's Jones following the basket by MP. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Count that one.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
On the wing, MP. It's Clark with the rebound. Bane inside the three-point line. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Bane's got 6 in the quarter. With 1 on the clock. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half.
With the score, the Grizzlies 44, the Heat 8. Your Grizzlies, you stand. Your Grizzlies, you stand.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And there's Jackson, and it's Tillman in at center. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Here's Conchar. No good on the quick three. Miami's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Oladipo, the pass to Love. To the paint. Here's MP. Count it. MP's got 56 points in the game.
And one thing we know about MP, he loves to compete.
Morant drives in. Can't hit that one. And it's Miami the other way. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 58.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Outside, Bane. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
The Grizzlies have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Conchar can't get it to go.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Now here's Jackson. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game.
All right, after 4 misses, they finally get one to go. That has to be a big relief for the offense after beginning this half on a bit of a cold streak.
Here's Oladipo to the inside. Trying to get open is Adebayo. MP, no good. The Grizzlies have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Here's Bane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bane's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Heat moving the ball around. Oladipo finds Adebayo. And the rejection by Morant. And he stays with it. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Feeds it to Morant. Up and in on the way. 26 points for John Morant.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him...
Du Hurensohn! Pass mir doch richtig einmal, du Hurenkind! Ich mache jetzt ganze Zeit nur Hurenfehler. Das sind schon 10 Punkte gewesen, die weg sind. Nur für die Scheiße sind 10 Punkte weg. Pass doch! Pass! Pass! Du Idiot! Bitte, danke! 62! Zuck gleich aus! Zuck jetzt ehrlich aus, Alter. Ich scheiß noch mal gewinnen, aber mit 100 Punkten, Alter. Ich will den Rekord haben. Die 81 sind mir zu wenig, Alter.
Morant against MP.
Ja.
There's Jackson with the 3.
Ja, scheiß auf den Dreier jetzt, du Bastard.
Butler's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. Good, and
Vamos.
the assist.
Vamos.
MP's got
Vamos.
10 points in just the second half. For Memphis, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field
Vamos.
since halftime. Outside, Bane. Here's Conchar, defended by Butler. Conchar can't get it to go. Heat have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Here's MP, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
MP right now has got that look, tenacious out there, getting fouled. He still found the bucket.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Kennard's checked in. Caleb Martin's checked in for Miami. Lowry comes in for Oladipo. Passes to Conchar. Kennard kicks to Jackson. That one's off, still out of sync. For Miami, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Outside for Martin. Pass to Lowry. And there's the pass to Butler. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Gabe Vincent.
Jaren Jackson Jr. It has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year voting.
Ich hau gleich nicht. Ich hau gleich was kaputt. Ich hau gleich was kaputt. Ich hau gleich was kaputt. And
that's good from Jackson. Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin health. Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools. And Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out.
Danke, dass du mir die 100 Punkte nicht schenkst. Du der dreckige, verhunte Nuttenbastard. Ich hoffe, du verreckst an jedem Scheiß. Du verreckst an dem Auto, Bastard.
And it's Jovic in at the 3, the small forward. And Miami has possession.
Nichtsgönniger Drecks-Hurensohn.
He is at his best.
Die 81er-Marke zu erreichen.
This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
And another great look at the 2K drive. Pass to Jovic. Back to MP. Knocked loose.
Yeah, fast.
Over in the corner, Williams launches a 3. Rebound by the Heat. Now, here's MP. And another one falls. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Kicks it out to Jones. Back to Williams. And it's off from three-point range. Miami controlling the game. Here's MP. A good finish in the rack off the slick feed.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Grizzlies shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. At the top of the key, Williams. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. And at least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth. Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish.
Bleibt einfach stehen und scheiß drauf.
156 left here in the fourth quarter.
Stehen die noch extra da? Ja, komm, Digga.
Outside Williams, outside Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3. Shot clock reset for Memphis. Comes up empty down low. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Heat.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Well, with his scoring ability, MP is a challenging defensive assignment for anybody trying to guard him.
And both free throws good for MP. Grizzlies shooting fairly well in the fourth, around 48%. Kennard against MP. And it's Luke Kennard with the three.
And as long as Kennard keeps knocking down those threes, he's going to get more opportunity.
Passes it to Jovic. Here's MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. 15.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Heat, MP. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so here's Memphis. 36 seconds left in the fourth. The shot's good from Kennard.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Williams. Double team on Williams. He's defended by Yurtseven. They get it back. Shot's good by Kennard.
Good job by Kennard. He makes the read, and that's an impressive play just to get to the inside.
Here's MP. Yurtseven passes to Jovic. Down low, MP. Kennard with the rebound. And the foul called on MP. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long and good night, everyone.
Das. Plus das. So, hier nicht herrschen. Digga, wenn das nicht...
Unbelievable game, MP. Playing your tail off out there.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you.
That trade rumor really lit a fire into you, huh?
Man, all I keep thinking about is being better than Shep. I mean, I am literally obsessed right now.
This team still wants to trade you after this run you're on? I'll resign. No cap. I'm serious.
Really, Coach?
I am serious. You've been that good. I don't want to work for an organization that can't see that.
I hate to break up this little love fest you got going on here, but MP, you're wanted in the press room.
Make sure to let them know. This is your team now.
It's time for you to plead your case. Now, I don't want you to take any questions when you're in there.
No questions.
No. Talk about why you've proven that you belong here. All right? You'll never have a better chance than now. Support for this trade on social is dipped below 10%.
So you want to strike while the iron's hot?
Exactly. Speak from the heart. And then
Make
leave.
it sound so easy, though.
It will be. You've got this, MP. It's your time.
I'll see you, Ash.
Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? I figured we'd do this thing a little bit different this time. So we're going to hold the questions, and I'm going to just talk to y'all for a little bit. Now, ever since I was drafted, there's been talks about if I belong here or not. You know, first it came from the fans, then it came from the talking heads, and then it came from people within my own organization questioning my skill, my heart, and my leadership. Okay. And through all those attacks, I kept my head down. I kept my mouth shut, and I worked to the bone. I did everything that I could to make sure this team wins. I did everything that I could to make sure that people in my community are thriving. And I did everything that I could to make sure the people around me found success. But where does that get me? On the trading block. And for Shep Owens, of all people. Someone who I've been outperforming my entire career. This future star you speak about. What does he do better than me? Does he jump high? Run faster? What? Stronger? What? Give me something. But that's cool. Because I win games. So my question to you is, what matters more? Highlight plays or championships? Because if you want to talk about a leader, the only person that Shep Owens has led is Shep Owens himself. That is it. He has no idea what it means to be a leader. He has no idea what it means to be a part of a team or a community. He has no idea about any of that. That guy is simply all ego and no heart. I mean, how can I make it more clear that I am exactly what this city needs? I mean, if the tape doesn't do it, and the numbers don't do it, and the people whose lives I've affected positively doesn't do it, what's gonna do it? I mean, the people attacking me, do they even care anymore? Or do they just want to sell you a narrative? But you know what? That's of the past. Because I'm here to stay. So I just need for you guys just to get behind me on this one. Just trust me on this one. I am exactly who you guys need to be leading this team, to be the man of the city. So all I'm asking is just trust me. Because soon enough, you will see. Thank you guys for your time.
There he is, boys. Face of the franchise.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Way to step up.
I got you.
I just got a request from Top Takes Daily. They want to have you on to talk about that epic rant.
Okay, so it played well.
Oh, yeah. Social is buzzing. They're calling it your superstar moment.
Okay, that sounds good.
It's very good, and Top Takes Daily is just going to amplify your message. I'd say the chances of you getting traded at this point are between, I don't know, 0 and 2%.
So it's still possible.
Well, yeah, anything is possible, but I'll take the 98% odds. This is great. You should shower before you get to that studio, because it's overwhelming. Go. Meet me at the studio. Get dressed, go, shower, thoroughly. Come on. How are you feeling?
I
Have
feel
any questions
good.
before you go on?
Nah, no questions. I feel really good. Stan seems super cool. I'm ready for it.
Interesting.
What? What's up?
Looks like a fella is out.
Stop playing.
He just tweeted that.
Hold
He's
on.
out.
Let me.
No.
Give me your phone. Give me a second. Okay. After spending the last 7 years of my NBA career helping build this team the city deserves, blah, 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 it is with great sadness I announced that I'll be stepping down from my role as general manager effective immediately.
Give me my phone.
Hold on, there's more. It has become clear in the recent days that I share a different vision for the future of this franchise than the current leadership
They're
group.
coming. Give me my phone.
And we have mutually decided to part ways.
I've told you all of this. Never take my shit.
MP, thank you so much for coming. I'm sure you've probably already heard the news by now.
Focus.
You know,
Right?
obviously, we're...
Oh, looks like you got what you wanted. Hope you're ready for it. We're going to be asking you about it.
Obviously, we're gonna have to cover this. Are you going to change topics?
That depends, Jocelyn. Are you game to cover Othello's unfortunate departure with a fair and balanced perspective?
You know how this works, Ashley. News happens. Kendrick and JJ react. I mean, I can't tell them what to say.
We both know that Kendrick has a certain agenda when it comes to MP.
With all due respect, you were well aware of Kendrick's views regarding your client before agreeing to this interview. So I guess I'm just trying to figure out what exactly has changed here.
Digga, was geht auf einmal ab, Digga? Geht da fette Beef, Alter?
We don't railroad. We don't do gotcha interviews.
Hey.
Digga,
I
let's
appreciate your
fucking go.
too. But let's
What
just
the
agree.
fuck, Digga, was geht jetzt ab?
I'll answer whatever question you guys got. I have nothing to hide.
Was geht ab, Lan?
Wish me luck.
Digga, die beefen sich da.
Look, your access to MP is a privilege. It's not a right. Remember that. What is so funny?
Oh, please. You should be paying us for this publicity. Your client just eviscerated his enemy and now gets to brag about it on national television. Pretty sure that's as big as a win as there is. But thank you.
Now, well, hold on. At the end of the day, this city is my home. These are my people, this is my team, and this is where I want to finish my career. All right? Now, Othello clearly didn't think I was the right guy for the franchise, which is very unfortunate because he's no longer going to be here. But from this point going forward, I'm just focused on that same goal. Deliver a championship to the city.
MP, you know and the world know I'm one of Shep's biggest fans.
Yeah, and one of my biggest haters, too.
Oh, slow down. I'm not a hater. I just call it like I see it. And right now, the way I see it, I gotta eat a little crow. Cause you got a mean streak in you, boy. You got that killer instinct that, quite frankly, I ain't think you had.
I mean, thank you, but is there a question in there?
Yeah. Where's this version of MP been hiding?
You know, being a leader isn't just about one thing. You know, one day you might need to put your arm around a teammate, the next you might have to yell at him to get his head on straight, you know, kind of thing. So it's all about the person and the situation. You know, so far in my career, I haven't really had to yell at cats that much, but I will say this, if you keep poking, you know, that dragon gonna get let loose one day, and you're not gonna like it.
And speaking of killer instinct, the reason we originally asked you on the show was to talk about the legendary press conference you just gave. Can you tell us a little bit about that, how you decided that it was time to speak up for yourself so publicly?
Yo, I'm the kind of guy that doesn't usually like to put myself in the spotlight. You know, like that's always been me. But giving the rumors, the innuendos, all the stuff, man, I decided that now is the time to really put it to rest. You know what I'm saying? Like, not for me, more so, but for my teammates. Because, like, ever since draft night, like, I was sick of it. And quite frankly, they were sick of it as well. You know, I tried to do everything that I could to quiet all the questions around me, my game, and to try to just focus on the game on the court. But apparently that wasn't enough, so quite frankly, I just had to do what needed to be done.
You certainly did, and now you'll be leading the city into the future as the unquestioned cornerstone of that franchise. MP, thank you for coming by.
Oh, man, anytime, man.
All right.
Appreciate it. Come on, Perk, bring it in.
Oh, look
I
at
know
that.
you always hating, but come on. I mean, cool now, bro. We cool now.
Man, yeah, we all right, man. We all right.
That's my
It's a
guy,
lot of
man.
pressure on you.
Das heißt, wait a second, heißt das, dass ich jetzt spiele oder was? Rising Stars, da bin ich sicher dabei. Und ich hoffe, dass ich beim All-Star-Game dabei bin. Beim Rising Stars, weil ich bin Rookie. Rookie spielt er nicht. Ah, Mann.
All right, we're here at the 2K headquarters, and the dev team is working feverishly to get 2K24 out the door for all of you. And one big step in that process is actually happening inside right now. And today to talk about that, I'm joined by gameplay director Mike Wing. Mike, welcome back to 2K TV. Hey, nice to see you again, Chris. Good to be here. So I noticed we have some
Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. It's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Marvin Bagley is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Duren in at the center position. And they're on the run. Here's MP. And he banks in the layup.
Some gritty play from MP. Other guys might have backed off because of the contact.
Here's Ivy. He's guarded by Hero. Pass to Duren. Outside Bogdanovic. Shot clock at 5. Over Butler. Offensive rebound.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Shot left block. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by MP.
There's an example of MP making everyone around him better.
Here's Cunningham. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on MP.
Already during his young career, B.A.K. Cunningham has flashed the potential of becoming a generational talent with this all-around game.
You know, with Cunningham, Smitty, his talent caught the attention of future Hall of Famer Kevin Durant.
B.A., after they matched up, Durant said he's somebody who can wreck a whole defensive game plan with his size, talent, and skill. That's game recognizing game.
MP against Cunningham. Pass to Bagley. Poke loose. It's stolen by MP. And here's the fast break. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich. Pass to Ivy. Outside Bagley. 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. And it's MP with a rebound.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And he makes it. MP's got 8 points.
Oh, my goodness. 5 straight coming out of the gate.
For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Outside Bogdanovich. Cunningham against MP. Pass to Ivy. Back to Bogdanovich. For 3. Detroit, no good that time either.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Adebayo passes to MP, and he lays it up and in. He's got 10.
They're really working the paint now.
The Pistons trailing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Bogdanovich from long range. That one no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Detroit calls timeout.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to, helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
Adebayo, that's good.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Detroit has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Ivy. Here's Duren. Over Adebayo. Adebayo grabs the board.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And MP throws it down.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Now here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last
Was ist das für ein Foul, Digga? Ich gehe nach links, er fliegt auf die Fresse. Was ist das für ein Foul, Digga? Er legt sich da irgendwie eine Muschel, Digga. Er wahrscheinlich, aber...
Here's Ivy. He's guarded by Hero. A nice shot by Ivy.
Just finding room to go to work inside. Ivy really relies on his physical abilities to get a close-range shot.
There's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And last season, the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star. But for all his greatness on the court, he'll be remembered just as much for the work he did off the court as the league's global ambassador.
Now here's Cunningham. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. Comes up empty down low. Pass to MP. Back to Hero. Down low. Here's MP. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Detroit shooting has not been great early. Just 27%. Knocked away. Butler against Bogdanovich. To the paint. Here's Cunningham. Count the basket. Cunningham's got 6 points.
A confident scorer in close. Once Cunningham feels like he has an advantage, he exploits it.
MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Butler on the wing. Defended by Bogdanovich. MP shot is off.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Strus, he's checked in for Love. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Diallo's checked in for Bogdanovich. Pass to Bagley. Back to Cunningham. Puts up a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Butler passes to MP. The shot off that time. The Pistons go the other way with it. Here's Ivy. And in that win against the Grizzlies, he's another guy who played really well.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And the shot goes in. MP's got 22 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Detroit with the ball. Pass to Duren. Now here's Diallo. Here's Duren. Hey, puts up a 3. Diallo, no good. Butler up top. MP with it. He's covered by Bagley. MP, no good. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And he lobs it up top. Now here's Adebayo. Giving him some nice offensive production with 13 points a game. Yes, it's good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Detroit calls timeout. One thing to keep in mind with Marvin Bagley III, he's still so young.
It seems like he's been around forever, BA, but he was just 19 when he was drafted, the 2nd overall pick in 2018.
A different look for Miami. Gert Sevens checked in for Jimmy Butler.
Gut rausgewechselt.
Substitution here for Miami. Kevin Love's checked in for Adebayo. Butler comes in for Martin. Hero, he's checked in for Strus. And MP subbed in for Lowry. Free throw good, Bagley. And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Setting the floor for Detroit. Marvin Bagley is out there with Duren. Then there's Cunningham. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. Miami shooting 76%. You don't see this often. 2 points. That one goes. Butler's got his second basket of the night.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He dropped an amazing number of points, and it was his highest point total of the season. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night, guys.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Cunningham. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
Du, ich hab dich erwischt. Du.
For Miami, they've gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Here's MP. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Cunningham.
Free throw good. MP.
You have to admire MP's obvious love for the game. This guy just wants to get out there and play hard, and his attitude helps inspire others as well.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 10. On the wing, Burks. 6 to shoot. That shot off. The Heat go the other way with it. Inside. MP no good.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And it's Cunningham missing. The Heat have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Here's Butler. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Butler's got 8.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Duren. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
As of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
And he sinks the second. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. MP, the pass to Hero. Back to MP. And that one's good. MP's got 33 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Fuck yeah.
Here's Cunningham. The shot won't fall. Oh, great D that time from MP. The Heat have gone 8 for 9 here in the second. Rebound Detroit.
Push.
Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Burks. Launches a 3. Love grabs the miss. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Dieses Team ist
That's
jetzt
3
gerade
buckets
so
in a row
geil.
off assist.
Wir spielen da gerade das geilste Ball.
For Detroit, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Here's Duren. He's covered by Yurtseven. Duren, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's MP. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Down the stretch. This is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Duren. He's covered by Yurtseven from the line. And it's Miami with a rebound. Love's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich. Outside Burks. Back to Cunningham. Here's Duren. He's covered by Yurtseven. 5 to shoot. Here's Bogdanovich. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Down low. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Butler. Butler's got 5 assists in the game. And the Pistons shooting a rough 25% from the field in this game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Burks. Fires the 3. Duren, the second chance points on the tip in.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
MP, the pass to Yurtseven. Back to MP. Drops in the layup for 2. MP's got 41.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Outside Burks. Pass to Cunningham. A little mid-range shot is up. He can't get it to drop. And Miami will go the other way with it.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And the shot goes down. MP's got 43 points.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Cunningham against MP. Here's Bagley. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Bagley's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. MP, that one's good.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Cunningham passes to Burks. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Bagley. The 3. Offensive rebound. Duren gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop Duren inside. Wow. Just wow.
And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
Yeah.
And the Heat with some changes. Sam Adebayo comes in for Yurtseven. And so it's the Miami Heat in.
For the score, your Miami Heat 72. The Pistons 43. Sam, your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's MP in at the 1. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half.
Tonight is proving why Cunningham was the top pick in the draft. K can take over games. Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now at the line.
Free throw good, MP. And for the Pistons, they're shooting around 35% from the field so far. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Rebound by the Heat.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
After receiving heavy criticism in his second year, Tyler Hero came into the 2021-22 season on a different level, averaging over 20 points per game.
Cunningham against MP. The shake. And it's Cunningham missing.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The first free throw is good. You know, with Hero, Smitty, his play earned him the 6th Man of the Year.
And he ran away with that award, B.A. And it wasn't only because of his prolific scoring. Hero also displayed his playmaking ability, and he improved on the defensive end as well.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. A shot to stop the run. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. MP finds Love. Cunningham against MP. Here's Adebayo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the 3 because you can't make enough 2s to win. It's tough to defend the 3, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. And again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Here's Ivy. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's MP. He gets it in there. MP's got 54 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
There's the block.
Emphatic defense from MP. That'll fire up the bench for sure.
Now here's Butler. Not a lot of room. And
so.
the shot's good. Butler's got 10.
Ich habe mir gerade gedacht,
winning
wo
the
ist der
battle down low
Ball?
by imposing their will.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Kicks it out to Cunningham. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And it's Miami's ball. Outpacing them right now, a 15-2 run. Back to MP. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, there's the alley. Bagley, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Now here's Cunningham. 18 points for him. Bogdanovich, no good.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Detroit with the ball. After the basket by Miami. Pass to Ivy. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Duren. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And you know, his last season in college, Ivy's vision was much improved, and he's continuing that here.
To the middle. And MP with a basket on the assist from Butler. MP's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Detroit shooting a less than average 27% in the 3rd quarter. Back to Cunningham. Butler against Bogdanovich. Pass to Ivy. The teardrop. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
MP, that one's good.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Yurt Evans checked in for Love. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Burks has checked in. Here's MP. Yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Detroit has gotten nothing to fall from outside in this 3rd quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Burks. Here's Ivy. Out to the right wing. And it's Miami with a rebound. Yurtseven's got 4 rebounds now.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
That one goes. Count it. Adebayo's got 9 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now Bagley. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Ivy, covered by MP. Looking to end the run. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's good. He hits another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Back to Burks. Out to the right wing. And stolen by Adebayo. MP against Bogdanovich. And the basket is good.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
And he's going for the lob. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Butler with the bucket.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
The Pistons shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Pass to Duren. The baseline J is on the way. That one doesn't drop. The Heat go the other way with it. Here's MP. Oh, another one falls.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Ivy. Outside Burks. Shoots over Hero. Here's Duren. Boom! He jams it straight down.
At 6'11", it's a short trip for Duren up to the rim, and the rookie powers it down with enthusiasm.
And good! There's another!
And that's 70!
He is unconscious. Here's Ivy, covered by MP. Pass to Ivy. Here's Duren. And Hero grabs the board. And the Heat shooting has been incredible. 72%. MP shot is off.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Again! What an avalanche!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Burks against Hero. Now here's Burks. Tight defense on him. Miami grabs the miss. To the paint. Here's MP. Here's Yurtseven. And the layup is good. Yurtseven's got 7 points in the game.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here's Bogdanovich. How quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Well, Brad Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points. And when you talk about Ivy, his explosiveness really stands out, especially when he's running the floor.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. And that's going to send MP to the free throw line. It's on Alec Burks.
Third team foul. Now at the line.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
1:46 left in the third quarter. Here's Ivy. He's guarded by Lowry. Outside Burks. Diallo outside. Here's Ivy. 6 points for him. Doubled by Strus. 5 on the clock. Diallo against Martin. Diallo, no good. Diallo's gone 1 of 5 from the field. Strus the pass to MP. Doesn't go that time. And Detroit will go the other way with it. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Down low. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
He stands 6'6". He's a combo guard. Burks is capable of handling and creating for others.
MP. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Outside Burks. Pass to Diallo. Back to Burks. Uses the glass on the layup.
The handles of Burks really set him apart at 6'6". He's got some moves off the bounce.
To the inside. MP shot is good.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working,
Ich hoffe, dass mich
keep
im
going to
vierten
it.
spielen lässt.
Detroit has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Burks.
Machen.
The 3. It's rebounded by Yurtseven.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Pass to Ivy. Takes a 3. Can't connect. And so it's MP making
Wenn ich
things
spiele, dann kann
happen
ich
for
die
the
100
Heat.
Punkte
He was
schaffen.
dominant this.
Wenn du mich nicht spielen lässt, dann leider nicht.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Bitte lass mich
So it's the Heat winning this one
Lass mich
easily.
nicht spielen, okay.
Showing that they're the
Lass
far
mich nicht
superior
spielen.
team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
He knows, so we'll just
Okay.
lay it out to him.
Yeah.
Do you want to sit down?
No, you stay.
You sure?
Just sit.
Should I come back?
Okay. No, we're good.
I didn't want to interrupt this conversation.
Have a seat.
All right.
I was hoping we can talk about how the Othello situation played out.
Yeah, I mean, it was just business, right?
Not the way I do business. You should have heard it from me first.
Itchy Twitter fingers.
Yes, that was unfortunate, but I wanted to let you know you have the full support of the organization. You're the future of this team, MP, and one of its unquestioned leaders.
Wow. That really means a lot to hear you say that, sir. Truly.
Glad to hear it. Well, I've got to be elsewhere. We're all very proud of how you handled the situation, MP. Well done.
Thank you.
Thanks, Phil.
Not the most friendliest guy, huh?
A little cold, but he's good people.
Hey, I got nothing against him, man. So what happens next? Y'all gonna throw me a parade or put like a banner up or something?
Hilarious. What happens next is you're going to work harder than you've ever worked before.
That's always the goal, coach.
Good, good. And we're going to do everything we can to get you there. Moving forward, I'm going to be giving you very specific goals. So I need you to be staying in very close touch with me, okay?
Where am I going?
I'm just saying, the work's just starting.
All right. I got you, coach. Don't even worry about it.
game early before launch?
Yeah, so we've been doing this for like 3 years now, this type of event, and it's been awesome. Like, it's probably one of the most helpful things we have because we work all year, and we're in our little silo, we're building our game, and we think it's in a good state, but until you get these players who play all year long, and they're representing the My Team community, the My Player community, you know, rec, the pro guys, like basically everyone's kind of got their little representative inside. And they give us a great, you know, their great 2 cents of like how the game is feeling right off the bat, what they want to see changed, what could be tweaked, what's terrible, what's great. And for us, it's just like, you know, it helps us to take the game from where it is.
Some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now. I can see why they're considering it.
And the Clippers starting five. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Plumlee out there with Batum, and it's Westbrook in at the point. Hero finds MP. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Well, some surprising news for this club today. The GM, Phil Akdam, is stepping away from the team. Greg, that has to cause some turmoil behind the scenes.
Especially with it going down in the middle of the season. When your team needs stability and direction, there has to be more to this than we know as of yet.
Batum inside. He's guarded by Love. Shot clock at 5. Here's Westbrook. No good off the back of the rim. Butler against Westbrook. Here's MP. Good, and Butler gets the assist. MP's got his second bucket tonight.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
Leonard against Butler. Westbrook surveying the D. Los Angeles with another miss.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first command.
MP, no good.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And Nicholas Batum, the bucket on the assist for Westbrook.
Niemals, Nigga. Du bist zu schwarz. Deswegen wird dein Arsch jetzt auch gepostet. Oh, lächerlich.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor.
Bang. Schade.
Wo ist Alon?
And pound those guys inside.
Der Raum ist wohl die drin.
Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Westbrook. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Love against Batum. 5 to shoot. Here's Westbrook. Rebound by the Heat. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
And they had some trouble with this group a year ago. And it's a bit of a head-scratcher as to why, given the way both teams ended the year.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having...
Ja.
a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American.
Ich hasse regular season in NBA. Ich hasse sie.
Warum?
Aber wegen der Story.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why.
Ich frage mich aber auch allgemein, wann hast du eigentlich 2K?
Ich spiele 23. 23 ist gratis.
Ah.
Aber ich muss 23 schnell zu Ende spielen, weil am 31. Schließen sie die Server.
George passes to Plumlee. Batum trying to break loose.
Das heißt, es wird höchstwahrscheinlich die ganze Regular Season vielleicht heute machen.
Wahrscheinlich, ja.
Was?
Wahrscheinlich musst du es, ja.
Na, ich kann auch bis zu den All-Star Games spielen und dann habe ich 20 Games auf die Playoffs dann.
Ja. Ah, schön. Der sah auch clean aus, aber war halt tot, nix. Futterwurf. Oh, Bruder. Ah, egal. Turnover, let's go. Wäre schon geil gewesen, wenn er reingegangen, aber leider Gottes nicht. Let's go. Oh mein Gott. Ja. Nein. Guck mal, er ist sogar tight.
This has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Leonard. No points in the game yet for him. Batum passes to Westbrook. Plumlee trying to break loose. Westbrook can't get it to go.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
MP, good.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this
Bruder, er fängt alles ab.
and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Nein. Das wäre schon kriminell geworden, hätte er das jetzt auch noch getroffen. Jawohl.
And that sends MP to the free throw line. They get Russell Westbrook, and the Clippers making a switch here. Highland's checked in.
Gentlemen, if we go back to the summer of 2019, that is the summer where the Clippers got both Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. When they made those moves, everyone expected this to be an NBA Finals team.
The Heat leading by 18. To the middle. Great D that time from Batum.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Highland passes to Batum, and that one drops for him. Batum's got 6 points. They did, and thus far for Los Angeles, no finals trips in the last 3 seasons of Leonard and George.
That's exactly right, Kevin. In the bubble playoffs in Orlando, they got close. But then Kawhi got hurt during the 2021 playoffs, and last year, Kawhi out for the entire season. So health has been a critical factor in their failures.
Here's Highland. Following the basket by Kevin Love. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Enzo.
Er hat mich einfach einkaufen geschickt.
Bring it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Adebayo.
Der wirft nicht und er trifft. Oh mein Gott. Bruder, ey, was ist denn das? Fuck, no. Ich weiß.
They get a hand on it. And it goes out of bounds.
Ja.
And Miami making a change here. Cruz is checked in. The Clippers also changing it up. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Mason Plumlee. And Norman Powell subbed in for Nicholas Batum.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
MP. Rebound by the Clippers.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Now, here's MP. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Strus's shot is good.
Egal, wir haben es gut.
Their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Highland. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Schön.
How is that for an answer? Norman Powell says
Sagst, ich kann es auch.
Hero passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low, right?
Vielleicht kann ich es dann auch nicht, vielleicht auch nicht. Ich glaube, manche Sachen sollten einfach nicht ausprobiert werden.
And he lays it straight in. Powell's got 5 points so far.
Doch, Bruder, dieser Deep Bomber ist geisteskrank, vertrau. Du musst ihn komplett über das gesamte Spielfeld hinzumachen. Nein. Oh mein Gott, ja, schön.
Here's Highland. He's covered by Hero. Hero brings the double team.
Oder dank doch, ich habe 87 Driving Dunk, come on.
No good on the shot. Great D that time from Adebayo.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Oder was? Oh mein Gott.
MP looking around. From the line. Tries again. And Adebayo with the lay-in.
Pretty much all of their buckets